And welcome to the big audition. Oh, so scary. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to teach you an across the floor combination.
The first dance was kind of thrown at us, the across the floor. The choreographer got up on the stage, and you just kind of had to wing it.
Down, pas de bourrée, turn all the way around, 7 and 8.
We had a few times to practice it across the floor, and then we just went across in groups of 3, and it was kind of nerve-wracking, but when you get to the end and they give you your card for the next round, it's really exciting.
Last year, made it to the final show. I knew the moment that I didn't make it, that I was going to come back and try out again, and, you know, just be confident this next time around.
Let's do this, Disco. Here we go.
It's just really about focusing on the choreography and like hitting everything hard and really staying focused on yourself and not getting distracted by all the other talent in the room.
We had over 100 dancers, and it was so competitive. Altogether, we took 29 finalists. On Sunday, we did this enormous intensive where the girls learned a technical jazz number, a hip-hop number, and then they created their own solo.
It gives me great pleasure to be back for the 9th Boston Celtics Dancer Finals, presented by Alex and Ani.
I was absolutely nervous. You're always nervous coming into these things because you just never know what the team is different every year. So you just have to be prepared for anything, and every year the talent gets harder, the choreography gets harder, so you really have to step it up every year.
So it's a very intense process. Last year when I came and auditioned, I feel like I had no confidence. You know, one thing they told me was to step up my confidence, sharper dancing. So I was turned down for the Celtics last year and the Patriots. That's really what motivated me to push me to come back this year and today. And I've just spent time in the studio and working out and eating healthier. And I came back and gave it my all.
It's nearly impossible to judge these girls because we put them through an intensive. You get to know them. You watch them go through battles. You watch them, you know, persevere. You watch them like take themselves to their next level. And then sometimes it's just not good enough for this year. But I have to say, I have about 3 dancers that auditioned last year, didn't make it, and then came back this year and made it. And that's a Celtic. That's persevering and coming back and wanting it so bad that you work on your craft for 1 year, come back and make the team. Those are the type of girls I want to see.
The 2014-2015 Boston Celtics dancers. Number 22, Lindsay.
I think I'm in shock. My number was called first, and I still can't process it right now.
Number 12, Cara.
It's been a long journey, but I couldn't be more excited.
I can't wait to get the girls in the workout room and start working on the dance routines for the games. I think it's going to be an outstanding year, and I just can't wait to work with these girls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2014-15 Boston Celtics dancers.